Yo, welcome back. It's your boy Wheezy. Today, I'm finally making a guide on this fucking game. Alright? It's been a fat minute, bro. And I've been posting like content for like a month on this game, and I still have yet to make a guide. Somebody's made a guide like 3 weeks ago, so I'm gonna make a new updated guide on when the game, came out. So basically this guide is finna just be, well, how guides are. How do you get started on the game? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So get ready to go through like probably 10 plus minutes of me just talking crazy. Just talking random shit. So let's get to the guide, shall we? You can like roll for clan trait. How this works is that like obviously the only way to get 6 eyes, you're going to need to have Gojo and you're going to need to have Infinity. That's the only way to get 6 eyes. For perfect manipulation, you know what I'm saying? You basically get the trait that your clan is. You can't like get another trait and not have the clan and shit like that. You only like when you're spinning for this, you get what you have. So if you're Ghetto, you're gonna get perfect manipulation, Gojo 6 eyes, etc. So that's that for the clan shit. All right, clan NPCs. Next up, we have the character traits. Now this one, you basically every time you spawn in the game, say when you spawn in, you get a personal trait. You could get either no personal trait, or you can get godly or some shit like that if you're fucking lucky as hell. Basically how it works, you know what I'm saying, is that you have to actually spend Robux for this. For right now, you have to spend Robux to actually reroll your trait. So if you don't spawn in with a trait or whatever, or you get a shitty one, you have to sadly get Robux to get a different one. Now, obviously these traits do give you huge fucking buffs. Like Godly, right now that I have, is the best trait in the whole entirety of the game. Best trait in the game. The cooldown boost, all they see these huge stats. You got unique, your mythical 0.1% chance, crazy. Legendaries and common, 85% chance. All these, I'll give it a couple examples on what some of them do on the screen here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the personal traits or the character traits that work. Yeah, so you see curse techniques, same NPC as the clan one, but like say pity, all that. They have infinity, mythical, legendary, rare, common, like normal. Mythical, 0.5% chance with infinity, curse, manipulation, all that, heavenly, mimicry, and shadows. Now some of these don't have skills. Majority of these don't really have skills. Like mimicry has 1 skill, and shadows has 1 skill. Most of the mythicals aren't fully done. The only one is really fully realistically done is infinity. Realistically, heavenly's getting there. Plant ratio's not finished. Idol's not finished. Plant is, I think, finished. pretty much to some extent. Blood is finished. Cursed gun finished. I think Straw Doll's not finished. Cursed speech, not finished really. Most of them are getting worked on. So majority of these moves aren't really finished, but like they're some are close to finishing and some are finished and some are just not even close at all. But yeah, boss spins, all that. So that's that for this. Also that has video as well. And then you have the Black Flash trainer over here, the NPCs. Now basically how he works is that every 20 you basically talk to him, right? Once you get to like 25 combat, I'll tell you how to train your stats later on in this guide. But once you get to 25 combat, right? You want to talk to this Black Flash trainer, and he's gonna have like little things, and you basically just have to click. It's gonna pop up, right? And you're just gonna say 3, 2, 1, and then you just have to click little circles, and then it's gonna be like you have to click 5 circles in a certain amount of time, and then you do it, and then you're done with that one training. There's like I think 13 training sessions or 13 or 14 training sessions, and you have to wait like every 20 minutes. There's a refresh, so you have to wait 20 minutes after you're done with one training to come back, and then boom, you have your Black Flash right here on the bottom screen as you stay there. And it also comes with some moves as well. And then over here, swap energy color. You know what I'm saying? This one, it costs Robux to actually do it, 5. Or you can get orbs, which I'm going to talk about later, that spawn in around the map. Misc orbs, which you can use to also reveal your energy color. That's pretty much it for the NPCs. There's also, I think, an NPC right here, which can train your stamina. So how this works is just boom, you run through these little hoops, and then basically once you run through all these hoops, boom, boom, bob, bob, bing, bing. It's very hot. This shot is shit in my room. You run through these hoops, and then boom, you get your stamina XP, and you have to wait like I think every like 5 or 10 minutes before you you know, run again. Gives you a pretty good amount of XP. Pretty useful. But that's pretty much it for the NPC section of this guide, explaining to you about how it works. Next up, combat stats. Now, I already have a video on how to train combat stats. I'll put that like somewhere here on the screen or something like that. But I already have a video. You can check that out, and it'll tell you how to train your combat stats. You're gonna need like an AFK system, something like that, because it's very recommended. But yeah, it has to deal with this like punching these NPCs and like using your moves. You know what I'm saying? If you have like if you have, I don't know, whatever technique, you just use that technique. Say you have hollow purple. If I want to level it up, I simply just use it. That's pretty much how it works. And then endurance, you know what I'm saying, to level up your endurance, you press T, and you just keep doing that. Cursed energy, all you need to do is just enable it, and then it'll just go up over time. For stamina, just dash. For combat, you know, punch. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man, for the stat portion of this little guide here. Let's see. Now, what's next would be, I forgot you can ally. There's an ally system as well. I forgot about that. Next would be the, let's start with the cursed tools. Start off with the cursed tools section. The way to get cursed tools, majority of them you have to pay for. There's only like one cursed tool that's actually fully in the game, and that's Jujutsu Blade. Now if you go over here and like that when you see that. But they do work and they do damage and shit like that. And then there's like a little Glock. Look at this little Glock. Boom, boom. Like this does work. They do work. But they're not fully done yet. Only Utah Blade and ISO inverters haven't have moves. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the cursed tools section. Talking about the cursed tools. Let's see what's next. Really, I guess we'll go with the PvP section. PvP section. That is next. Kind of just zooming through this, man. Good guy, right? Y'all agree that this guide is pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too well put together, but just simple as that. So if you want to get good at PvP in this game, 100% I recommend you have your stats max. Before you ever PvP, you're not winning unless you have your stats max. I'm gonna be honest with you, most people I see are sweaties that I play against or PvP against, or we won against. Most of them, their stats are all, it's at the minimum, you need to have your stats maxed. Simple as that. What you want to run, right? Because I mean, if you don't have Sukuna, you're not gonna win any PvP. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I mean, it depends if you're seriously trying to PvP in this game. But like, I don't know who really does that. But yeah, the curse techniques I recommend for PvP would be Infinity, right? Because that's done. Heavenly Restriction. Ratio can be good if you have like Sukuna with it as well, with a good like cursed weapon, the M1, because like it does like 200-300 damage. If you have it maxed, shit like that. Could do more if you have Nanami, that also increases it. But it can be really good if you have stuff that goes with it, like Sukuna, you can use the moves, or you know, Sukuna in a good weapon. Plant's pretty good. Blood's pretty damn good combined with Sukuna, I heard. Other than that, Disaster Flame is very underrated, heavily underrated as a common. So I'd recommend those for PvP. Every other thing I don't recommend because they don't have moves or they're just fucking ass. So you know, so I don't recommend those at all. For clans, just get the mythicals. Itadori's good. That's a good one. Basically just mythicals, any mythical, except for this one right here. This one's fucking ass. This one doesn't boost anything but your defense and I think energy or some shit like that. I'm not sure. But all these other ones are fucking amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. Like Zenin, that boosts Heavenly Restriction. That was one of the ones I said it was good for PvP. Makes you a bit stronger. Very good boost on that one. That's it for PvP section. Basically, just get overpowered shit, because most people are gonna have very powerful shit when you're PvPing them. They're gonna have fucking I don't know, fuck. They're gonna have a lot of shit, man, a lot of shit. So that's pretty much it for the PvP section. Just get OP shit. You're gonna need a lot of shit. I recommend. Now next is vessels. Vessels, and like transformation and vessels. There is 3 transformations in the game that you can like basically like, you know, kind of like, you know, yeah, transformations, which is 6 eyes. Okay, what the fuck? 6 eyes, vessel swap, and there is Kashimo vessel as well. I do not have that. 6 eyes and vessel you can actually get in the game. The way to get, yeah, we'll just put it in the vessel category of this guide. So basically, there's 3 vessels. Kashimo vessel you have to buy. It is $30. It has like 2 moves, which I'll pop up on the screen right here. It has 2 moves. It is like, I think the regenerative ability of that vessel is better than Sukuna's, but overall Sukuna is better for right now. It is not finished. But yeah, here's vessel swap. There's Sukuna's like little transformation here. Like boom, look at that. Now you can get 1 to 20 fingers for Sukuna, so you have to pick those up. Then 6 eyes, I told you earlier, is a very rare thing. You need to have Gojo and Infinity to get it, and you can either get it if you roll Gojo, like if you're lucky enough and roll Gojo, you can get it, and if you don't, then you trait spin it. But yeah, but to get vessel, what you have to do, right, to get the Sukuna vessel, which is the most powerful thing in the game and is very recommended to have for a majority of your gameplay, every 2 hours, a finger will spawn. It'll have a notification saying an anonymous presence it lingers. Fuck, I keep stuttering. But yeah, when it says that, right, it'll basically spawn around the map. Now I know a couple locations which it spawns right here under this tree. and it can spawn over here in this little fuck nigga. Get up, man. Oh brother, it spawns here in this waterfall right here, like right here in this waterfall. It can spawn over here, and it can spawn. Fuck me, man. Yep, I'm going the long way. It can spawn right here, like right here. And there's other spawn locations, but I don't really know much of them. But it can spawn just around the map. I'll probably link a video about the Sukuna spawn locations, but yeah, so I just know a few. But when they do spawn and you do get it, there's an option when you go is to either pick it up and put it in your inventory, which is what I recommend. So you see in the items right here, I have 20 Sukuna fingers. That's the maximum you can get. You see, I already consumed 20 fingers already. Yeah, so they'll spawn, and when it spawns in, you can pick them up or you can just eat it. I recommend picking it up because it could glitch and you could get more, or I just recommend doing it just because it's better than just eating it straight there. You know what I'm saying? Straight away. But to say you do eat it, it doesn't really matter. There is a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure, to actually get Sukuna Vessel when you eat it. If you're Itadori clan, it's a 2% chance. And also there is 2 buffs that can actually buff the vessel once you do get it. The more fingers you have, obviously, that you eat for Sukuna, you get more stronger, and you get, like, you see how I have 1050 health. The max health in this game is like, I think 700, 800. I have this much because I have super max Sukuna Vessel. So Sukuna does boost your damage. It boosts the Sukuna moves that you get when you get Sukuna, and it boosts your HP. Now, if you have Perfect Vessel, which is here as a legendary 50%, and you have Itadori, those boost, I think like a 50% boost. So like Itadori boosts Vessel by 20%, Perfect Vessel boosted by I think 50% or 30%. So it makes your Vessel fucking ridiculously stronger. So you can have a stronger Vessel. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Vessel portion and everything like that. Oh yeah, wait, before I fuck, not the end. Yeah, 6 Oz also buffs like hollow purple. So like before, your regular hollow purple wouldn't be like this. So yeah, it buffs hollow purple. You know what I'm saying? It buffs hollow purple, and it just buffs all your moves. So yeah, 6 Oz buffs all your moves, makes them stronger. Like all your 6 Oz moves are like way stronger than normal. So if I just say boom boom, my 6 Oz here. I haven't talked about 6 Oz yet, haven't I? So yeah, basically 6 Oz just boosts your moves and makes them stronger, and it's fucking broken. It also boosts your M1 damage. All the transformations do boost your M1 damage as well. And it also makes you unable to get hit unless somebody has Inverted Spirit Heaven or has 6 Oz itself. I'm not joking. There's an 80% chance of you dodging an M1 attack. What that means is that people have a 20% chance to hit you. So I can't really show it here. And there's also like a little punch effect too as well. And there's also like blue infused M1s that you can get, but like you have to pay for that. It's not actually out in the game yet. And that costs 20 bucks. But basically, bitch ass me. Alright. But basically, if somebody would have punched me, they would miss me. So basically if they would punch me, their attack would not land. No matter what they use. Now, skills do work on 6 Oz, obviously, but M1s don't work on 6 Oz users. So that's why 6 Oz is absolutely fucking broken in this game. It's a recommended use. Now, if you have Gojo, Infinity, and 6 Oz, there's this ultimate technique pops up when you have Infinity and stuff like that. You can only use this if you have 6 Oz, and so once you build this up to 100%, well, all you gotta do is just hit people. If you hold in, it makes your hollow purple stronger and faster. So, yeah. This is what... Oh yeah, let me show a demonstration. Without 6 Oz, this is what hollow purple looks like. This is what it looks like. Yeah. It's very shitty. It's very shitty without 6 Oz. It's way faster, and it just shoots way more faster with 6 Oz out. So that's pretty much it for the transformations. I wish I could show Kashima Vessel, but I can't. Sorry guys, I don't have it. In November I'll have it, but like right now I don't have it. I also didn't explain that the... oh, hold on. You know what? Next up, the grading system. That's what we're going to start off with in this guide. Now, there's really no reason for me to put this in the game as it's not fully finished yet, but if you go and talk to this Jujutsu High guy, he'll basically give you a grade. You see I'm a grade 4, you go to your ID card. So once you talk to him, he'll just yap some random shit, and then you just say, yeah, I want to join the Jujutsu High. you won't have a grade here in your ID card, but basically all you gotta do is just reset, and then you should have grade 4. You can't increase your grade right now. You can't increase it. But I think if you kill like an admin or some shit, you might be able to do something to it. I'm not sure. But for right now, you can't do nothing to your grade. But yeah, you know, I see your technique here in your ID card and shit like that. Personal trait godly. Let's see. Other than that, I'm not really sure of. I think that might generally be it for this guide, man. Just a simple little guide to how, like, just everything about the game and what you need to do to get stronger and etc. And what you just, you know, what I recommend and everything like that. Just telling you about the game. That's what a guide is, right? Yeah, ally system, view skills, rates, stats, codes. I think I told you about everything. Yeah, that's everything. That is everything about this game. Realistically, this game is far from finished. When you start up the game or boot it up, there's gonna be a little things box right in front of your face telling you this shit is still in development. It's very, very fucking far away from ever finishing. I'll be real with you here. So like, don't expect much, but like, it's still a decently cool game to play if you're bored or whatnot. And yeah, man, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for y'all guys, man. That's pretty much it for y'all boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this guide of me talking and yapping for like 24/7 and just saying random shit. I may have missed something, but to be fair, shit, man, it's a lot of shit to go on, man. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Finally needed to drop a guide. Now I needed to drop this just because. And yeah, this is gonna be a pain to edit, but yeah, love y'all. See you guys in the next one. Weezy out. Peace.